kept for you since before your first breath. Tonight, the veil will be lifted. Secrets that were hidden from your eyes will be shown to your heart. Paths that seemed blocked, doors that seemed closed, will reveal their true purpose. Nothing that you have walked through has been wasted. Every trial, every tear, every sleepless night, every whisper of doubt, all of it was shaping you for this moment. All of it was preparing your heart to understand, to see, to know. You are about to witness the unveiling of things long promised, things long whispered in the silence of your soul. My child, you have often wondered if your life mattered, if your cries were heard, if your prayers were noted. Tonight, I tell you, every word, every sigh, every hidden longing hath been heard. Every step you thought was lost was a step I guided. Every door that closed was a door I used to lead you closer to what you were meant to see. Tonight, the hidden paths will open. The unseen hand will be revealed. The truth that has been just beyond your sight will shine directly before you. Do not cling to the familiar, for what is coming is not meant to be familiar. Do not fear the unknown, for the unknown is where I dwell. I am revealing not just the events of your life, but the meaning behind them. I am showing you how every sorrow was a seed for strength, every disappointment a doorway to understanding, every delay a preparation for this unveiling. The things you could not see were never absent. They were always working in the tapestry I wove. Tonight you will see the hidden connections. You will recognize the people who were placed to guide you, the circumstances that were arranged to strengthen you, the moments that felt random but were all part of a greater plan. You will understand why you endured, why you waited, why the nights seemed endless. The answers you have sought will come. The revelation you have longed for will arrive. And you will know that nothing in your life was outside my hand. My child, I know the fear of what you do not see. I know the doubts that creep when the darkness presses in. But listen, the darkness is not absence. The silence is not emptiness. The delay is not denial. I am working in every unseen way. I am moving in every hidden place. I am preparing your heart, your spirit, your understanding to receive what cannot be rushed. Trust in me. Trust in my timing. Trust in the fact that what is about to be revealed is far greater than what you imagined. My child, tonight you will not walk alone. My angels are surrounding you. My spirit is guiding you. My truth is illuminating the path before you. Fear will fade, confusion will dissolve, doubt will disappear. You will be anchored in understanding. You will be settled in knowledge that surpasses human comprehension. And you will rest, knowing that all had been revealed for you, not for judgment, not for punishment, but for your awakening, your growth, your fulfillment. Tonight, listen closely. Listen to the still, small voice. Listen to the patterns in your life that you have overlooked. Listen to the currents that have carried you silently. Listen to the nudges, the signs, the whispers, the memories, the longings, for they are all a part of this revelation. They are all your keys to understanding. They are all your signposts to the truth. The moment is here, and it is perfect. The unveiling is complete. The hidden is revealed. The mysteries are shown. The paths are clear. The doors are open. The light has come, and you are ready. Tonight, everything will be revealed, not because you asked, not because you deserve it, but because I love you, and it is time. Rest in this revelation, my child. Receive it. Embrace it. Walk in it. Step into the clarity that has been prepared for you. Do not shrink back. Do not close your eyes. Do not turn from the light. For the truth you have longed for is here, and it is yours. My child, listen closely. The moments you have walked through were never empty, never meaningless, never unseen. The paths you thought were closed, the doors that seemed barred, the walls that pressed around you, all were shaping you, preparing you, guiding you into understanding. You may have questioned your purpose. You may have doubted the significance of your journey. You may have wondered why patience stretched so long, why the storms endured so harshly, why the shadows seemed endless. But each of these moments was part of a plan woven before your first breath. Think of Abraham, who was called to leave everything familiar, stepping into unknown lands with only a promise to guide him. He wandered for years, childless, looking at stars he could not count, yet believing in what he could not yet see. His faith was tested, his patience stretched, yet in the appointed time, the promise was fulfilled. Just as I shaped Abraham, I am shaping you. Your waiting is not wasted. Your faith is being strengthened. Your heart is being prepared to receive what has always been yours. Consider Joseph, sold by his own brothers, thrown into a pit, sold into slavery, falsely accused, imprisoned and forgotten. All the years of hardship, isolation, and sorrow were threads in a tapestry only I could weave. When the time came, he rose to power, saving nations, fulfilling a destiny that was never his own making. You too will see how every setback, every trial, every moment of loneliness and despair has been working to position you for revelation and purpose. My child, understand this. The truths you are about to receive are not random. They are not sudden. They are not the result of your striving alone. They are the fulfillment of what had been prepared in the unseen realm. The timing is precise, the orchestration perfect, and the impact eternal. What you now perceive as mystery was always movement. What you now feel as uncertainty was always preparation. What you now endure as struggle was always shaping. Do not fear the weight of revelation. Do not shrink from understanding that may unsettle the small certainties you have held. Like Moses, hesitant at the burning bush, unsure of your ability, uncertain of your voice, you will see that my power carries you. Every hesitation, every doubt, every fear is part of the preparation to teach your heart to trust me more than your own understanding. You are not alone in this. The Spirit is within you. The truth is before you, and the light that guides your path is unwavering. Remember David, the shepherd boy, overlooked by men, yet chosen by me. Though pursued, hunted, and tested, his faith endured, his heart remained aligned, and his time of revelation and elevation came in perfect accordance with my plan. You too will see the culmination of what has been quietly growing within you, the blossoming of what you nurtured silently, the fulfillment of what your heart longed for without fully knowing. Consider Hannah, who cried for years in the temple, her womb barren, her spirit heavy, her hope seemingly distant. Yet her prayer, her tears, were never ignored. In the appointed season, a child was born, Samuel, a prophet and judge, whose impact would ripple through generations. You see, the deepest longing, the quietest prayers, the most secret tears, are all treasures I collect and transform into purpose, revelation, and life. Even Elijah, who wandered in deserts and caves, thinking he was alone, yet was fed, sustained, and guided by unseen hands. In the wilderness, when despair pressed close, he heard my voice, not in wind or earthquake, but in the still small whisper. So too will you recognize my presence in the quiet, the subtle, the hidden, even when the world seems deaf and blind to your journey. My child, revelation does not always come wrapped in comfort. It may arrive in ways that challenge your assumptions, disrupt your plans, and shake your perspective. But it will always align with truth, purpose, and love. You will see how even your mistakes have been lessons, how your losses have been preparation, how your silent struggles have nurtured resilience, how your tears have watered the soil for joy, peace, and understanding. You may be anxious about what lies ahead, about those you care for, about the paths you cannot yet see. Know this: I am with them as I am with you. Your role has been to mirror my love, to reflect my guidance, to carry my presence in small acts of faith and obedience. They are not without direction, without care, without protection. Trust in the unseen work I am doing through all lives connected to yours. Remember Shadrach, Meshach, and Abednego, who stood unshaken in the fiery furnace. The flames roared, yet my spirit stood with them. They emerged untouched, strengthened, and vindicated. Your trials may seem intense, your fears may seem overwhelming, yet you will witness the unfolding of protection, of preservation, of triumph over every test that threatened to consume you. Like Esther, placed in a moment of great risk, whose courage and faith determined the survival of a nation, you too are positioned for a revelation that has eternal significance. Your understanding, your insight, your trust, your courage will affect not just your life, but the lives of those whose paths intersect with yours. Do not despise the seasons of waiting. Do not scorn the periods of silence. Do not dismiss the quiet moments that seem insignificant. They are shaping your spirit, attuning your heart, and preparing you to receive what cannot be rushed, cannot be forced, and cannot be missed. My child, in the revelations that unfold, you will understand that all the pieces of your life fit together, not by chance, not by accident, not by human logic, but by my sovereign plan. You will see how your past was preparation, your present a platform, and your future a stage for what has been orchestrated since eternity. Your understanding will deepen. Your courage will grow. Your faith will be refined. Your heart will expand to embrace truths that were once hidden. You will see that what was once confused is now clear. What was once distant is now near. What was once unknown is now revealed. The Spirit that has walked with you in every shadow, that has comforted you in every silence, that has strengthened you in every trial, will now illuminate the paths of your understanding. You will see the patterns, recognize the purpose, and receive the clarity that has been waiting for this very hour. You will be equipped to move forward with wisdom, courage, and confidence. You will walk in light where there was darkness, step with certainty where there was doubt, and act in faith where there was fear. All things are converging toward revelation. All things are aligning with destiny. All things are unfolding according to the design of eternity. Rest in this truth, my child. Receive the unfolding. Walk in awareness of my presence. Trust that the pieces you could not see were always under my hand. Know that revelation is not only about understanding the past, but about embracing the purpose, power, and promise of the future. And as your heart absorbs the clarity, your mind receives understanding, and your spirit is aligned with my plan, you will find peace, not the shallow peace of ease, but the deep, unshakable peace that comes from knowing you are in the center of my will. My child, sit quietly and listen. the journey you have walked, the seasons you have endured, the silent prayers you have offered, none of it has been wasted. Every step, every tear, every sigh hath been noticed. I have carried you through moments you thought were too heavy, guided you through paths you thought were blocked, and spoken to your heart when no one else seemed near. Do not underestimate the work that has been done in you. Do not discount the growth that has taken place in the hidden places of your soul. You may look around and see chaos, uncertainty, and unanswered questions. You may feel the weight of doubt pressing on your spirit, the tension of fear tugging at your mind, the restlessness of longing stirring in your heart. But my child, I am here. I am closer than your next breath. I am steadier than the ground beneath your feet. I am your refuge, your strength, your safe place in every storm. There are things coming that you cannot yet imagine. Blessings, changes, openings, doors that were closed will now swing wide. Opportunities, wisdom, and favor that were hidden will now be revealed. And while your mind may struggle to comprehend, your heart will recognize the truth of what is happening. Trust the movement of my hand. Trust the alignment of my timing. Trust that every step you have taken has been preparing you for this very hour. Do not fear what is ahead, for it is not designed to harm you. It is designed to elevate you, to shape you, to bring you into the fullness of the life I have planned for you. You are stepping into a reality where your faith, your endurance, and your hope are rewarded, where the patience you have practiced bears fruit, where the prayers you whispered in silence echo loudly before my throne. Remember, my child, that you were never forgotten. You were never alone. Every moment you felt abandoned, every night you wondered if anyone saw your tears, I was present. Every thought you feared would go unheard, every struggle you believed would be unnoticed, I witnessed it all. And now, the work that has been done in secret will begin to manifest in your life. You are being positioned, my child, placed in circumstances that align with the plans I have for you. Opportunities that will challenge you, elevate you, and draw you closer to your purpose are approaching. People who will support, guide, and encourage you are being sent. Doors that were once closed will open. Paths that were unclear will become visible. Trust that the preparation has not been wasted. Your time is coming. Do not cling to the past, for it cannot contain you anymore. Do not fear change, for it is a sign that my plan is in motion. Do not doubt my love, for it is constant, unshakable, and endless. The shifts, the transitions, the new beginnings, they are part of the design that I have for you. And though you may feel anxious or uncertain, know that I am guiding your steps, holding your hand and steadying your heart. My child, the trials you faced were never punishment. The delays you experienced were never oversight. The silence you endured was never absence. Every season, every difficulty, every challenge was an opportunity for your spirit to grow, your faith to deepen, and your heart to expand. And now, you will see the results. You will witness the alignment of events that were quietly working in your favor. You will recognize the purpose behind what once seemed random. You will feel the fulfillment of promises that were long delayed. There is no need to carry fear, doubt, or guilt into this new season. Lay down the burdens that have weighed on your soul. Let go of the anxieties that have pressed on your heart. Release the regrets, the mistakes, and the what-ifs that have kept you from stepping forward. You are forgiven. You are loved. You are ready. My child, open your heart to what is coming. Allow your spirit to receive the blessings that have been prepared for you. Let your mind align with the truth of my promises. Walk boldly, knowing that you are held, guided, and protected. Do not shrink from the fullness of the life I have designed for you. Embrace it with faith, courage, and hope. Your journey is not complete, but the next steps are already written. The doors are opening, the paths are aligning, and the future is bright. Trust in the process. Trust in the timing. Trust in me. I am faithful. I am working. I am orchestrating everything according to my perfect plan. And when you step forward, you will see that every tear, every trial, every moment of waiting has been worth it. My child, you are beloved, chosen, and prepared. Do not fear the unknown. Do not doubt the unseen. You are equipped with everything you need. Your faith, your perseverance, your heart, and your spirit are all instruments I have placed in your hands. Walk with confidence. Speak with courage. Move with purpose. And always remember that I am with you, before you, behind you, beneath you, and within you. Rest in this truth, my child. Receive my peace, my guidance, and my love. Let your heart be still. Let your spirit be calm. Let your faith rise. The path ahead is illuminated. The future is secure. The blessings are coming. You are ready. You are loved. You are mine. My child, sit with me now and hear these words. The journey you have walked, the paths you have wandered, the nights you have endured, none of it has been wasted. Every tear, every sigh, every silent prayer hath been held in my hands, cherished, and transformed into preparation for this moment. You have been walking through life not by chance, not by accident, but according to the path I have ordained for you. And now, the fullness of your destiny is before you. Do not fear the weight of what is coming. Do not shrink from the clarity that will reveal what has always been true. The truths that have been hidden, the promises long delayed, the blessings quietly maturing, all are arriving at the perfect time. You may feel unready, unsure, or inadequate, but I tell you this: I am your strength. I am your guide. I am your shield. You are equipped with everything you need because I have placed it within you. Think of Abraham, who left everything familiar, stepping into unknown lands with only the promise of my word to guide him. And in the appointed time, his faith bore fruit beyond imagination. Your journey mirrors his in many ways, for you are being led into territories you have never imagined, into opportunities that were long concealed, into a reality that aligns perfectly with my design. Consider Joseph, betrayed by brothers, sold into slavery, falsely accused, imprisoned and forgotten. Every moment of suffering, every tear, every betrayal was not wasted. It was shaping him, preparing him for the moment when he would rise to power and save nations. My child, your trials, your rejections, your moments of loneliness and despair have been preparing you in the same way. They were never in vain. They were never purposeless. They were threads in the tapestry of your destiny, woven carefully by my hand. Do not cling to the past with fear. Do not mourn the seasons that seemed empty, the relationships that faltered, or the dreams that were delayed. Every loss, every disappointment, every shadow was part of a greater pattern, one that I am unveiling to you now. Like Moses at the burning bush, you may feel unworthy, hesitant, or afraid. You may question your strength, your voice, your ability. Yet, as I told Moses, I tell you now, I am with you. I will equip you. I will guide you. I will empower you. Remember David, the shepherd boy overlooked by men, pursued by enemies, yet chosen by my heart. Every moment of waiting, hiding, running, and enduring shaped him into a king who would fulfill my purposes. Your waiting, your patience, your endurance, and your faith have been cultivating the same resilience and courage within you. You are being prepared to step into a season of influence, purpose, and divine impact beyond what you can imagine. Think of Hannah, who prayed for years with a heart full of longing, her womb barren, her spirit heavy. She cried out in the temple, seemingly unheard, yet her prayers were recorded, treasured, and transformed into the life of Samuel, a prophet who would change the course of a nation. Your prayers, your tears, Your silent cries have not gone unnoticed. They have been shaping your heart, attuning your spirit, and preparing you for the revelations, blessings, and impact that are coming. Consider Esther, placed in the palace for a time such as this, whose courage and faith determined the survival of her people. You too are positioned for moments that will require boldness, trust, and obedience. The paths you walk now, the decisions you make, the faith you exercise, all are preparation for the opportunities that will define your legacy. Do not fear the revelations that are approaching. Do not shrink from the truths that will illuminate your path. You may feel overwhelmed, unready, or unsure. But I am your guide. I am your shelter. I am your strength. You are being led step by step, breath by breath, moment by moment into the fullness of what has been promised. You have faced storms, endured trials, and carried burdens that seem unbearable.